Hello, friends. Dumb Donald Trump was melting yesterday when the Republicans in the Senate voted to limit his war powers on Venezuela. This idiot really believes that what he's doing is kosher, what he's doing is lawful. He doesn't believe Republicans can actually vote against him right now because he believes that all Republicans are for him. But he was wrong yesterday. Four Republicans voted alongside the Democrats in the Senate to limit his war powers, which means he cannot do any military operation on Venezuela without the permission from the Congress. And now he's just melting all over social media. He put on this stupid rant on his stupid truth social bullshit. It's hilarious that a US president would react in this way, in such a childish, stupid fashion. But that is who stupid Donald Trump is. Donald Trump is a stupid, childish president. You know, he has the mindset, he has the brain of an idiot, of a child, a 5-year old. You know, if you insult him, if you try to limit him, he will lash out and cry like an idiot. That is who Donald Trump is. And I'm really happy that some of these Republicans are beginning to realize that Donald Trump is a crazy man. Donald Trump should not have been elected first, once or twice. He shouldn't. But I think the more stupid bullshit he does, the more he's going to open the eyes of Republicans because it's the eyes of the Republicans that needs to be open. The Democrats have known about Donald Trump for 15 years, 20 years, 30 years. The Democrats know who stupid Donald Trump is. They know that Donald Trump is a con man, a convict now. He's an idiot. He's a liar. So the Democrats know who stupid Donald Trump is. It's just these stupid Republicans who still don't see who Donald Trump is. They still believe in his bullshit lies about how he's going to make America great. You know, Chuck Schumer asked the question, how is attacking Venezuela, how is attacking Greenland making America great? Because it doesn't. It doesn't. And really, I think it's going to make America worse because now Donald Trump wants to attack, you know, the NATO allies, the U.S. NATO allies, uh, Denmark, Greenland, Norway, all these people, he wants to attack them. And I've been paying attention to this topic, and you know, I think it was a NATO spokesperson or something like that. He said, if Donald Trump attacks Greenland, we're going to shoot first and ask questions later. This is what this man said from NATO. And then yesterday, one of the Republican senators, I believe his name is Tillis, he was very upset that the white supremacist Trump advisor from the White House, the bald idiot, the guy who thinks he's actually another president, you know, this guy, stupid Stephen Miller, he was on the he was on stupid CNN saying some bullshit about how, you know, America will just take Greenland. And he was saying such amazing bullshit that this senator, Tillis, he was so upset. He was very upset on the Senate floor. He put on a long speech. He gave a long speech on the Senate floor, basically about how stupid Stephen Miller is for saying what he said on national TV, on CNN, because Tillis said, stupid Stephen Miller does not speak for the government. Stupid Stephen Miller speaks for the president. He speaks for the president. He does not speak for the government, the U.S. government. And Tillis was very mad. You know, he's like, what kind of a stupid advisor would give some advice to this U.S. president? You know, some bullshit advice. You know, and Tillis gave a whole history lesson of the history of NATO, the history of Greenland, and what Denmark actually sacrificed to America for America during the war in Afghanistan. You know, because Tillis said that Denmark actually sacrificed a lot. They lost a lot of soldiers during the war in Afghanistan after the 9/11 bullshit. But Tillis was very, very, very mad, and he says that it's up to the Congress to declare war. It's not to the president to declare war. The Congress has to declare war, and he was very mad. The thing is, Republicans, they don't really believe in history. They don't read history. They don't care about history. They just go by their feelings. But history is important. And it is good that, you know, now that we have the Senate back, now that we have the Congress back in session, I think more and more resolutions will be coming. I think because this resolution to stop Donald Trump from doing any military operation in Venezuela, it's going to pass. It passed in the Senate. It's probably going to pass in the House. And then they're going to bring another resolution to stop him from attacking Greenland. And I think that will also pass because it makes no sense why stupid Donald Trump would just attack another country. The thing is, he has no agenda to help the people in America. He has zero agenda. He doesn't want to do anything to help the people in America. He wants to create wars so maybe people can forget about his failures. At the same time, the Democrats are still working hard to make the lives of normal Americans easy and normal. So they just passed the extension on the ACA tax credits, which is good. I think the Republicans voted for this. It's only, I think maybe 17 Republicans voted for this. But I think these Republicans, they voted for this because, I don't know, maybe because they don't want another government shutdown, but at least they voted for it. So it has passed through the House. Hopefully it will pass through the Senate, and then the Americans will not lose their health care. They will have some hope in keeping their premiums low for, I don't know for how long the extension is, but it's good, So I'm happy the Senate and the Congress, they're back. They're doing their jobs. The Democrats are doing their jobs, trying to stop stupid Donald Trump from committing more war crimes. Meanwhile, we have the stupid couch fucker on Fox or whatever talking about how the media should tone tone it down, tone the stories down, because he was up there. I don't think I'm going to have enough time to rant about this moron, but that's it. Thank you very much.